Alright y'all, welcome back to Combat Arms channel. Okay, so today we're checking out something out of Indonesia. And I gotta say, this looks pretty freaking legit. So, I guess this is like the Indonesian Navy SEALs. But this is the Kopaska, which is an acronym for the Komando Pasukan Katak, which, yeah, it's like they're frogmen. And I gotta say, one of y'all sent me this montage video, and it looks pretty freaking cool. It helps that the clips look pretty modern and pretty high quality as well. But yeah, I think you guys are going to be pretty impressed. From what I've seen in this video so far, I was pretty impressed. So let's get right into it. It's well done too. Okay, submarine. Oh yeah, okay. It's just so cool to see these guys like work on submarines and deploy from submarines. Especially with the MP5 SDs. I kind of like the music. It's an interesting choice, but I like it. I don't know how to feel about the symbol. I think it could be done a little bit better. I get it's, you know, the frogmen and whatnot, but yeah, it is kind of interesting. It's like a frog with like frog feet, and he's holding a trident. Okay.
Indonesia, tanah airku, ku selalu menjagamu, nyawa dan darahku.
They got the cool patches as it too.
Demi damaimu.
Dude, Navy SEAL equivalents are always like really cool to watch, especially coming out of the submarine. And for underwater footage, it's pretty well shot. Normally you see them with like the thing that they're holding on to. I'm not sure if that's like a standard, but it's kind of interesting to see them just like actually swimming. I wonder how far they actually go doing that though. I feel like it might get pretty exhausting, even with the flippers. Nice, man. I love checking out those ships. They look so cool. Alright, here we go. Now we gotta start checking out the gear. Camouflage is interesting. I'm not sure I've seen that pattern before. Patches look pretty cool. That's kind of weird. I've never seen a country patch that said the country on it as well. So that's kind of unique. And then their actual emblem looks like, I'm not sure if those are flippers or not, but you have like the dagger in the middle, which is pretty standard for commandos, but that's a pretty cool symbol, I gotta say. All right, let's backtrack it a little bit. Okay, this is kind of funny to see. I mean, it's all like very unique to them, I think. But then seeing like the camelback, it looks like an issued camelback over here in the States. It's kind of interesting. What is this here? Is that eat, sleep, and gun? Ooh, you lost me on that one. It's like a morale patch. I get morale patches, but in like an actual military units, I don't know. I don't like seeing them. They're just, I don't know. They're just usually so weird. But okay. He's got, looks like a pistol. I'm not really too sure. Again, the camouflage is interesting. The body armor looks pretty decent for what it is. And then I'm not sure what weapons they have. It looks like he's got like a standard M4, but he's got something different as well. But I got to say, the balaclavas, even during COVID times, the skull balaclavas, they're not the move. Like I get it. It might look cool, but it's not the move. But of course, everybody looks cooler with Dark Eye Pro. And they got the high cut helmets. I'm not sure how many of them actually have the electronic hearing protection though, if any of them even do. So yeah, high cut helmets are nice, but that's pretty much when it's used in combination with those. Otherwise, you're still not going to be able to hear anything, unfortunately. Is this song literally just about the unit? That's kind of interesting. Okay, so we're seeing a bunch of different, like slightly different uniforms. So we're seeing the beret. This dude's in like all black. I gotta say, he looks pretty freaking cool. What is that? Is that like a It looks like a CZ Scorpion. I'm not really too sure though. But 511 patch. Yep, there it is. But yeah, he's got, is that a Cry airframe helmet? Some of them have some different setups. I mean, the body armor looks pretty much the same. And it looks like he's got some elbow pads maybe. But okay, he's got rolled sleeves. Some of them don't. So the uniformity is not there, but that's not really a big thing. I mean, depending on where you go, especially if you're dealing with like a sort of special forces unit, the uniformity is not really going to be there so much. This is a cool shot. I gotta say, they got some cool shots for this one. All right, some solid airborne operations. Again, just the clips are pretty high quality, I gotta say. Even their parachutes say Kopaska. Nice. Okay, this looks a little more old school. What are we seeing? Oh, nice. Wait, what the heck? What is this? What just bounced off? Is that... I don't know what that is. I don't think that was supposed to come off. I don't know. I mean, I've used the M32 a lot. This isn't the M32 from what I'm seeing here. It looks very similar, but what the heck was that? I mean, this is a grenade launcher, so it shoots 6 40 millimeter shells, so it's not really going to be ejecting anything. So I'm not sure what that is. If you guys know, definitely put it down below, but it looks a little odd to me. So I'm going to go back. So this looks like some more of their maritime kind of stuff. And again, the kit looks a little bit different, so I think this might be a little more old school. Again, these montage videos do a good job of sort of showing us a lot of the equipment, you know, even if it's older clips, showing how they sort of evolved through, you know, their operations and whatnot. Ooh, nice. Nice optic too. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa! Hell yeah, dude. Okay, looks like an M1014. I know there are very close, like, Turkish clones. I don't think this is one of them. The stock is different. I've not seen that stock before. But yeah, this shotgun looks freaking sick. I've not seen a Benelli setup. I mean, the handguard, yeah, I've seen those, but with this sort of muzzle brake on it, I've not seen that. I gotta say, it looks pretty freaking sweet. Nice. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm sorry I'm pausing it so much, but come on, breacher. You're gonna breach it and then you're gonna let the dude kick the door in anyway? So with the breacher, if he's doing inward, at least hit it hard enough to like make sure it actually opens for the dude. And if it doesn't, just give it a quick, you know, donkey kick, turn around, donkey kick it open. Because, I mean, this dude probably could have just done it himself, honestly. I mean, with those kind of doors, you could probably just kick it yourself. Alright, so this looks a little more old school, but it looks freaking sick. That dude is focused. So M4s with EOTechs. Oh, nice, dude. The freaking minigun. So I guess that's like their Swick equivalent. Ah, there you go. These things are so freaking cool. I'd love to try them out. So what actually happens with those? Do you just dump them? Yeah, you just dump them by the water. Whoa. Ah, man, so they definitely have a freaking wide range of like arsenal and whatnot. All right, so this looks so freaking cool. I'm not sure what rifle this is. It looks like some sort of SIG variant, like similar to like a 5.52, but I'm not really sure. It looks like a sort of sniper rifle equivalent. Yeah, CZ Scorpion, okay. MP5s. I would love to train with these guys. I'm not sure I'd be on the same level as far as like how maritime capable they are, because I don't really mess with the water too much, even being a Marine. I'm not that amphibious. But that was freaking sweet. Yeah, it sounded like that song was literally just made for this unit specifically. Oh, and then he's got, looks like an HK 416. Yeah, they got a bunch of different freaking weapons. Like, camouflage looks pretty consistent from what I've seen. Some cool vehicles to definitely assist them in what they're doing. But look at this. Like, it's kind of funny when you see parades and whatnot. Generally, everybody's dressing all pretty and stuff. But of course, with the special forces, you're trying to show them off. They're gonna get the sickest equipment they can for this sort of parade, just to look badass in front of everybody. And I think they're doing a pretty good job of that. So pretty cool. Of course, if you guys have any sort of personal experience with this unit specifically, sorry, I saw. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I was fixated. I'm just fixated on this morale patch. If you can read this, you are within range. I gotta say, you lose credibility when you have patches like that. Okay, I'm sorry. These guys are definitely the real deal, but please, please lose the morale patches. Like, they don't help. They don't make you any cooler or any more badass. If you're badass, it's going to be pretty obvious, and it's going to show with your proficiency and definitely some of the equipment that they're actually rocking. But I didn't expect to see that, especially right at the last second. But again, if you guys have any first-hand accounts, whether you served in the units or if you know somebody that served in the units, or if you know of some operations that they've done recently, definitely throw some links to like some articles or some other videos, because I'd like to check it out. Or you can just share your experiences down below, because it's cool to check out the montage videos. You get a good sense of like, you know, their funding and their sort of operations and what they could be called to do. But sometimes some of the montage videos don't have a lot of the operational stuff, and that's just really fascinating to check out. It's how these guys are actually implemented. Usually, I mean, you see it with like hostage rescue, counterterrorism sort of scenarios, but with special forces, it might not necessarily be the case. But yeah, if you guys have any sort of articles or anything, definitely throw them down below so we can learn a little bit more about how these guys are being implemented. Because yeah, they definitely have the capabilities, and that's pretty clear. And I gotta say, this video is pretty freaking cool. Music was alright. Yeah, I think it started off pretty hype, but then, yeah, once you started realizing it was like a song about the unit, it's kind of interesting. I wonder if it's like a specific unit song, but yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. Thank you for recommending this, especially y'all over in Indonesia. I know I haven't done many Indonesia videos before, I think, or any. I think the Brimob was the only one, but yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any other Indonesian units to recommend, definitely throw them down below. But yeah, hopefully we see less morale patches. I gotta say, these guys are badass, but the morale patches always get me. They always do. But thank you guys for watching. That's it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one.